moved into the new studio. We're setting up the new gym, and I've been absent. If you go back and check the last video that I put out for a long time. So I wanted to share a couple of thoughts with you guys. I'm just checking that all my levels are good, that everything's okay, and that you guys can hear me okay. So I've missed you guys. It's been a very challenging year for me personally, and I lost my dad at the beginning of January, and he was in hospital in ICU for 34 days before that. And I just took some time off for myself and to rest and to refocus. And then we've had a move with the gym, and we've had a move with the studio and everything, and where I'm living. So it's been chaotic, but back. Also started to upgrade the dress code a little bit. What do you guys think? And this is going to be a little bit more me going forward, how I've tended to rebel against COVID, because COVID cost me my dad, and and it also had us all wearing pajamas. So I decided to, as a healthy way of rebelling against what was going on, started to dress up again, something I haven't done for a while. Guys, 1.5 minutes in, wanted to share a thought with you. Something that occurred to me on Friday. It's interesting. The thing, like, what happens when people get everything that they want and yet they're still not happy? We have everything that we think we want, but we're still not happy. And what dawned on me was the fact that our wants, our desperate wants. So, maybe we want the big house, we want the big car, we want financial success, we want a yacht, we want a plane, we want all of these things. And obviously, this is very high end wants. Some people just want to be able to put a roof over their heads and feed their kids. But these external wants, sometimes they cover what we need. So our external wants cover our actual needs. What I mean by that is we want all of these things, so we work hard and we get them, but we still feel empty inside. We still feel unfulfilled. And what I think is happening is that we're so focused on getting what we want that our attention is completely diverted from what we need. Or maybe what we need is too painful. Maybe we need love. Maybe we need respect. Maybe we need to be valued, but we don't love ourselves. We don't respect ourselves. We don't value ourselves. And thinking about that, because we really don't have a great opinion about ourselves, we don't have any self-worth within ourselves, thinking about that is too painful. So we would rather focus on things that we want, things that we believe are attainable through work. It's easier to get the car than it is to like myself. It's easier to get thin than it is to start to work on loving myself. So that hit me like a little bit of a ton of bricks, that our wants are a distraction from our needs, whether intentional or subconscious. So maybe that is why people are not fulfilled when they get, let's use BMWs as an example. They dream about the 3 Series. They get the 3 Series and it's great. And then they need the 5 Series because the 3 Series stops working. And then the 7, and then the X5, and then the X7. And you guys get what I'm talking about. I lived this when I was drinking, because I thought that getting a 5 Series BM, the example, would make me feel great. And I loved that car, but still empty. So I got a 7 Series. Loved the car, I had the suit and the whole thing, and still very empty inside because I wasn't getting what I needed. Back then, for me, I was still drinking very, very heavily. And I didn't realize that I had all of this pain inside of me that I had to work on. And I've used those physical distractions, those physical needs, those physical targets to distract myself from the work that I really needed to do, from the where my pain really was. So that's just a thought I wanted to share with you today. Guys, I'm giving you my commitment because it's so good for my soul. And I've said this before, being able to come out on and share these things with you. So I just wanted to tell you that I love you, I care about you, and we'll see you soon. So think about that as well. Are your wants distracting you from your needs? Have an amazing day, guys. I love you all. Us.